Life story from Mikey. Hi, my name's Mikey. I started using drugs when I was 13. At 16, I started selling drugs. I spent my time in tons of different addictions besides drugs, like sex and gambling. My gambling was bad. My drug addictions made me lazy, violent, unreliable, confused, and lost. I was rarely sober. I'd have to use meth to stay awake, or else I'd just sleep for weeks and have no ambition to do anything. I'd stay awake for a month, then sleep for one night. When I'd wake up, I'd have amnesia, and I would not remember who I was or where I was. My memories would slowly come back to me over the course of the day. It's such a scary thing that I vowed I would not sleep again for a month. My body was having all sorts of problems from this lack of sleep. Some days I even felt like I was allergic to water. I finally got busted in a case that my lawyers could not get me out of. It was a meth house. I had the largest bust in the county history. My sentence was a mandatory 50 months. To my surprise, getting busted was a blessing in disguise. I realized that I was not living a life that I could live for the rest of my life. And I realized that my only way out of my terrible future was through God. So I went to prison and to prison boot camp. While in jail and prison boot camp, I read the Bible and discovered the power of God. I decided that I'd no longer live my life for my selfish, greedy, and lustful desires from that point on. And from that point on, I've lived my life for Him. Since then, I've been released, and my life is spectacular. I have a job in a company that I enjoy. I'm reliable and no longer angry and violent like I used to be. I still have tough days, but I'm no longer miserable. My old addictions still try to haunt me, but now I have new friends that God has put in my life and that do help me. I'm even able to help others. I do volunteer work, and also, I no longer worry about the police following me. I don't have to rely on my memory anymore, whether or not I have told lies, since I tell the truth now. I'm healthy physically, mentally, and I'm able to run and work out. God has made my life a total 180 from where it used to be. I'm happy and I have a future that I can live with. I put my trust in God now instead of money and drugs. Drugs may have gotten me many material things quickly in the past, but it also caused huge problems in my life, and I lost everything. God makes my life fulfilling and purpose-driven. Now that I live for God, I know what it's truly like to be happy, and I am a prime example that through God, anything is possible.